Hi, Julie Michaelson here with some holiday health and fitness tips for you, as I promised in my last Friday Fit Tip. And today I'm going to talk about stress management during the holiday season. This is a time of year when we all typically have a whole lot more going on, a lot on our plate, and our stress levels naturally get higher. But there are some things that you can do to help manage that. And first and foremost is your nutrition. So obviously you want to try to stay away from those convenience foods, the packaged foods, eating out more than you need to, eating fast food. Don't ever recommend fast food. And stick to the whole non-processed foods. And there's a lot of ways to prepare whole non-processed foods that don't take a ton of time. You can search my blog on my website, juliemichelsontraining.com. I've got lots of ideas there and lots of ideas on Pinterest, Irie Fit Girl. Secondly is sleep. Sleep is critical. And I'm not going to lie to you, I don't get a lot of sleep. I probably average 4 to 5 hours a night. And so if you're like me, what I try to do is catch a nap sometime during the day, on most days if I can. Some days it might only be 15 minutes. Every now and again, pretty rarely, I can catch a full hour. So make that a priority, fit it in somewhere in your day, and that will really help give you the energy that you need to get through the rest of your day. Obviously, 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night is ideal, but for most of us, that just doesn't happen. I also recommend Calm. It's a magnesium supplement. It is an anti-stress drink, and I drink it at night before I go to bed. I just mix a teaspoon with warm water, and it's a yummy drink that helps my magnesium levels, helps my adrenal function. And right now, because my life is particularly stressful and I've got a whole lot going on, I actually take it twice a day. Also, let's talk about caffeine. Now, I'm not going to be a hypocrite and tell you not to drink coffee, because here I am with my coffee, and this is just the beginning of what's going to go on with my coffee and me today. I do drink a lot of coffee. But naturally, if you can, you want to limit your caffeine. So because I'm drinking so much coffee right now, I avoid other caffeine stimulants. So all of my other workout supplements are caffeine free, and I try to just keep all my caffeine to my coffee, because that's kind of where I want it. So if you're like me and doing a lot of coffee, try not to get caffeine from other sources. Exercise, very critical. It will make you feel so much better if you fit in even just 30 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week to move your body. You may need to get up 30 minutes earlier, but I guarantee it will help you power through your day and you will feel a lot better. Learn to say no. We're all terrible at saying no. I'm really good at saying yes. And I have a hard time saying no to things, and I tend to pile my plate as high as I possibly can. And that typically doesn't work well for most of us. So I would say we all need to work on learning to say no. One last thing that I found really helpful, which I never thought I would say, is that someone turned me on to relaxation and meditation podcasts. And they actually work amazing for helping me get to sleep at night and sort of quieting my mind down. I never thought I'd be falling asleep with a woman named Lita, and that I'd be on a white sand beach with green grassy hill and warm sun and crystal blue waters, but it's actually very peaceful, and I've never heard the end of it. So if you're like me, if I can get past the giggles and get into relaxation mode, it helps me a ton. And it's great for my nap time too. So you can find a lot of free podcasts downloadable on iTunes for your iPhone. So those are my stress relief tips for the holiday season. If you can kind of implement some of these ideas, and hopefully they're realistic enough, if you can implement some of these ideas, it will definitely make things a lot easier, make you feel a lot better, eliminate those headaches and digestive issues that are typical at this time of year. So I hope that helps. I hope you have a fabulous Thanksgiving, and I will see you on Friday for my Friday Fit Tip.